This video is sponsored by Total Wireless. Morning. Different kind of video today. Total Wireless actually sent me a SIM card of theirs and told me to try out their network, which is covered by Verizon's 5G, but has plans starting at under $30 a month for unlimited data, no contracts, and no hidden fees.
For clarification during this, I am using the 5G Plus Unlimited plan that they have, and I'm using a 5G Ultra Wideband phone for this.
So, let's put it to the test by exploring a little bit, as we usually do, and seeing if it is as unlimited and fast as they say it is. But first things first.
Coffee. Check. And welcome to Coffee Check. As if I'm not busy enough, I've spent the last 8 months designing and building a coffee shop, coffee roastery, and a production space here in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It's been a lot, but it's been incredible to watch people from the neighborhood come in and make it a part of their daily routines and meet regulars, and I'm just very excited to see it grow and become hopefully a valuable addition to a neighborhood here in Brooklyn that I love. All right, for speeds in here on Total Wireless, I'm getting about 450 megabits per second, which is nuts inside here. Also, included with your data plan, you get a limited hotspot, and so after sitting here for about an hour, I managed to do that and use about 1 gigabit of data so far.
But right now, we have a train to catch.
We're now riding the train along the Hudson River just north of New York City, and we're heading to a small town about an hour and a half away to get out of the city for a bit and keep testing Total Wireless. Now, this region is known as the Hudson Valley. It was named for Henry Hudson, who was a British explorer that was commissioned by the Dutch East India Company to go up this river to find a way to the Northwest Passage, or the body of water that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Now, he never did find it from here, but this river became a huge avenue of trade, especially after the Erie Canal was built and connected New York City to the Midwest and the Great Lakes. Okay, I've been settling in to the ride here and watching videos in the highest res that I could to stress the network a little bit while we're moving along the tracks here. And we're now pulling into the station. We've used just a bit over 8.5 gigs already now, and still no throttling of any kind.
Made it to Cold Spring.
It's a historic town along the Hudson River known for day trips and hiking to get out of New York City. The main street has a lot of little boutiques and cafes, and it just feels like a charming little town, really. Rumor has it, actually, that the name is because George Washington drank from a local spring and declared it to be refreshingly cold. Okay, speed test here, and even in this smaller town, we're getting pretty decent speeds.
Okay, now we're gonna head up a local hike nearby and see how it does. Doesn't bode well. And we made it onto the trail that I was trying to go on, but a slightly different version of the trail, because the trail I want to do is called Breakneck Ridge, and there's a bit of scrambling. There's using your hands on rocks and going up. A lot of fun, but we're a little too close to sunset. So we're using the little bypass of that to just to do a shorter hike. Because, rock climbing and scrambling at night, probably not a good idea.
Breakneck Ridge is part of the 6,000-acre Hudson Highlands State Park with a 1,200-foot ascent. Legend has it that Breakneck got its name when local farmers chased a mischievous bull off of the cliff and he broke his neck. Now, the trail we're taking to avoid the scrambling part again, because otherwise we'd run out of time, is the Nimham Trail, named in honor of Wappinger chief Daniel Nimham, a respected leader of the Wappinger people whose ancestral lands, along with those of the Lenape and the Munsee, include that which is now known as the Hudson Highlands. Now, Daniel Nimham and his son Abraham fought for the American cause during the Revolution and were some of America's first veterans. Now, because this is a newer trail on Breakneck, it's a little safer because they eliminated that rock scramble, but it does gain a lot of elevation quickly, about 500 feet of elevation in about a half a mile. So, it still gets you breathing well.
Made it to the top, albeit through the easier route, but hey, the sun's still up, so that's good. And look at these views.
Okay, I took a bunch of AK videos for no reason other than to try to upload them again to push that unlimited claim here, and they went up super fast.
And testing along this entire trail, I'm still getting those crazy speeds like I've mostly been getting on this entire trip. Now, in fairness, firstly, Verizon's network covers 99% of the US population, so I'm not shocked that I get service out here. But I am also still covered within the 5G Ultra Wideband area where I am, so your speeds outside of that Ultra Wideband area may vary.
Which is impressive. And after uploading all of those, that got me to 20 gigs of data usage just today, and still getting those full speeds, so that sort of proves to me the unlimited part is at least true. I would have personally shut me off a while ago for using that much in just one day.
There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments below. Also, check out what Total Wireless is up to at the link below as well. Now, I'm gonna run down that trail as quickly as I can before I run out of sun. Good night. Helicopters. Early in the morning, helicopters. Helicopters come back. Go away. There we go. Made it to the top. Train. Yep, that would happen right at this moment.